Hey there, Libra. How are you? It's CJ. Welcome. It's time to do the money and career readings mid-month for our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. If it does not resonate, check into your other signs, in particular your Venus sign, because that is what rules love and money. Now, you're already ruled by Venus, obviously, so there's number one. But if you have a Venus in another sign, it's good to go ahead and check that out also. Because of the unique time we're in with the super moon, full moon right now when I'm reading these, channeling the money and career messages, we also have the 8-8 portal. Oh my gosh, the 8-8 portal. Wow, with the instant manifestations, with intentions, keeping your positive vibes out there, because this is such a thin line between ourselves and the universe. The veil is very, very thin with the other side. So our guides, our angels, if you're having a lot of visits or feelings of passed on loved ones visiting you, any number of things. I mean, it's not quite the same as it is in Samhain, right around Halloween or the Day of the Dead, but it is definitely a veil of reaching over to the other side and wishing for things, right? Creating things, coming into our own sovereignty. So many different lines you could draw with this. But for that reason, we're going to start with the Art of Manifestation Oracles, because this is a great time of manifestation, with the Money and Career Oracles after that, and Tarot readings, Tarot of Dreams, my Pathfinder Tarot, and then also a Moonology card, because this is a very highly potent, that's what I was trying to say, super moon, not just a full moon, but a super moon. Okay, let's do this again. Apologies. I cleanse my hand, my energy here a little bit. I did take a break and cleanse the energy between the elements. Finished up earth, and now we're into air. But for some reason, my hands were feeling a kind of way. So let's see if that has passed. And let's see what we get. There we go. There we go. You've done nothing wrong. Whatever's taken place was out of your control and out of your hands. This card asks you to let go of any feelings of guilt or personal blame. This was not your fault. You've done nothing wrong. So if you're in the process of releasing things from the past, which is what a full moon often brings up, emotions in particular at this time, you are talking about dreamy Aquarian, emotions, creativity, and fiery Leo. So they are juxtaposed, right? So this is a time, oh my gosh, can be extremely emotional, right? Emotions can come to the forefront. Realize that you have done nothing wrong. I love that. All right, thank you. I'm going to move the cards up a bit. I apologize if they come out of view. Just these are so tall. And when I was meditating on the reading, this is what was shown to me. So I need all the room I can get. And yay! Not that I don't mind all the family visiting, but I've got my little shelf back, which gives me a little bit more room. Let's see, what do we have here? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You've done nothing wrong. Forgiveness of others. Okay. Let's get the third one while I'm at it. Thank you. Actually, bonus card. I think two more came out. Yeah. Learn to say no. Wow, this is big. Okay. Wow, this is very... It's not similar, but there's a lot of this energy of setting boundaries, removing things that really are not serving us, letting go so we can move forward. This next 6 months, finishing out the year, starting over, the planetary alignments, everything that's happening is really breaking down systems. It's breaking down the old, and that includes your own energy, your own emotions, your own restrictions. And here we are. I mean, as it is on the macro, it is on the micro, right? So you've done nothing wrong. Learn to say no. Saying no is an act of love. When we say a healthy no to an abusive situation, whether this is in response to another person or to ourselves, We are setting limits and establishing healthy boundaries. A healthy no is saying yes to life. Give yourself permission to say no. Very powerful. Forgiveness of others. Forgiveness does not mean that something bad that happened to you was okay. Forgiveness means that we choose to move beyond the experience and to release any ongoing need for retribution. In doing so, we no longer need to keep the memory of what happened alive with us. This choice reinstates our entitlement to be in charge of our own lives. You've done nothing wrong. Learn to say no. Forgiveness of others is all part of this nurture, right? Okay. Nurture. Wherever we sow seeds, however much we yearn to see them grow, we cannot force them to develop any quicker than nature will allow. But we can provide them with the best possible conditions to grow. Whatever you have initiated in your life, this card is here to encourage you. Be patient and nurture your relationship, your idea, your project with love, whatever that may be. And it can also be you. Nurture yourself. The feeling and the vibe of this is releasing, knowing that you did nothing wrong. You did what was best for you. You may have set some boundaries or need to set some boundaries. You're also letting go and forgiving others of things that may have happened in the past. And now it's time to nurture yourself. Nurture and grow. Okay, let's see how this plays out in this money and career reading for our beautiful Librans, August 2022. This is the Maruka X deck, Money and Career Oracles. There we go. Oh, there's two. Crafter. There's something wonderful just waiting to be experienced with your hands or expressed with your hands. Consider careers doing homemade items or some kind of craft project. Think of ways to generate money that no other has done before, or try something new. Crafter. Don't ask me why that was so hard to read, but do you sew dresses? Do you make pillows? Do you do blankets? Do you knit? What do you do? Partnership. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. Make use of available resources. You may receive money or an offer from someone that you know. That's cool. Okay. And now let's see what our third card is. Oh gosh. Well, no, that's too many. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Money and career, please. All right, they want to go with health. Some situation that needed resolution will be resolved and healed. Nurturing. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. This is your health, truly. Life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you, so as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need this time of manifestation, and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Life purpose. Extra bonuses here for our Libra. Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, dining, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps need to take action in a financial matter. Okay, so here we have crafting, partnerships, health, not only of your finances, but could also be for yourself, your life purpose and what you're aligning to, transporter, things moving forward, and then growing up. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Do not rely on others to help you or care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills you need to make your own. So here is a bonus card again. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. So my main three cards are health, partnership, and crafter, but we have life purpose, transporter, and growing up. That were the bonus cards that came out that might resonate for some of you. So let's get into our tarot. This is the Pathfinder Tarot. It is an old deck of mine. I loved it in my meditation. It came through with all this beautiful gold color for Leo and the time of year that we are in. And I was like, okay, we're going to go with these. They're very tall though, so, or long, and it's, my hands don't really try. They get cramped up with these cards sometimes, but I love this deck, and that's why sometimes I drop my hand and kind of like give it a little shake. Let's give it a go. I don't know who the author is though. 9 of Wands. Yes, completing that cycle, a pause, thinking, releasing. Good card for that. You've done nothing wrong. Reviewing everything that's happened in your life. Passion, fire, creativity. Where am I going? What do I want to do? Before you get to that 10th wand where it's just exhaustion and you're over it, right? Prince of Cups. Beautiful energy. This is a little bit of a challenge for you. This could be a Scorpio. It could also be Pisces or a Cancer. Someone that is around you that maybe you're not tapped into, or it could be your own energy or the energy of the card. This is a very gentle, nurturing, caring energy. Notice this prince doesn't ride on the back of the horse or lead them. They're there at this pool of water, and the prince's cup is empty while he allows the horse to drink first, right? So a very gentle, nurturing. You might feel called to this, like maybe this is where, you know, you're feeling like you may have given too much and you have nothing left to give. This is the reason for this forgiveness. But I'm going to pull all the cards and then we'll read them. I just noticed that, and I wanted to share for those kind of just dab in and out. Temperance, balance, restored, alchemizing. This is the advice from Spirit. Potential future, near future, the energy coming towards you. 9 of Cups, there you go, wish fulfillment, yes, okay. Like to see that. There's that nurturing, there is that. Maybe your health also in this time, it's been somewhat of a challenge. Restoring yourself with Temperance and Archangel Uriel here, which alchemizes. You know, this is a blessing with this earth angel here. Archangel Uriel, grounded earth, north energy, foot in the water, foot on earth, balancing and alchemizing between the gold and the silver. There's so many things that are in a temperance card that represent Sagittarius that we could go through, but the fact of the matter is that this is a restoration of health, right? Of your work, of feeling secure enough in yourself that you can move forward, releasing what you need to release, and tapping into any of these options that have been presented for you. Let's see what else we got. Money and career, Spirit. Money and career. Thank you. King of Cups. On from the Prince to the King. 7 of Cups. Yeah, there's that sort of overwhelmed feeling. Princess of Wands. Lots of young, youthful energy here. Also under the fire, under Temperance, which is a fire sign. See, potential outcome. Potential outcome, Spirit, energy. Potential energy. Growing up, yeah, with the Prince and Princess, I get it. They're just speaking to me about the growing up, the new energy going forward, realizing that you need to let go of what didn't serve you, get into your adult space, stand your ground, learn to say no, and move forward, healing yourself and your finances with that nurture and that health. And you are. I'll show you in a second. This is very much about passion, creativity, and nurturing. Lots of healing for you in this money reading. But here, yes. Okay, so here we go. Queen of Cups again. King and Queen of Cups. If you are involved in a partnership, it is still the energy of the card, but the King and the Queen have come up. Now, so it could be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer again. If you have heavy water placements, I would definitely encourage you to go and check that. You might be on the cusp of Scorpio. But look at what it brings in. It brings in the Ten of Pentacles, and this is what you want to see. Lovely energy in a money and career reading. This is a boatload of money, a major gift, a major upgrade in your salary, a bonus, a sign-on bonus, a loan if you're going to school or going back to school. It could be scholarships. It can be grants for your business that you're going on your own, you know, if you're looking at crafting or doing any of the things that might have been mentioned here. But this Queen and King, this partnership, right? Partnership, and the King and Queen of Cups are represented here. This could be of a romantic nature, but it can also be with people who are nurturing and loving. Could be part of your family with that energy here, right? Bringing in your happy family with the Ten of Cups. So not just the Ten of Pentacles with all of the money, but then this restores your happiness, what would be considered the happy family card, but you have 10 cups flowing. Amazing amount of abundance and gifts coming your way with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. From the 9 to the 10. Extraordinary, extraordinary, Libra. Really, really amazing. So let's go. Let's start from the beginning here. Your energy or the energy that is around you. This Nine of Wands. You know, contemplation, taking a pause in the action, looking at how you're going to move forward to get through what is exhausting you, this challenge, almost at the end of this journey, right? Looking back on everything that you've done and deciding to move forward. Yes, it's hard work. Yes, you've worked hard. It was fast moving coming from the Eight of Wands. You're taking a breath now, sort of to catch yourself before you complete this cycle. And here you are, the King of Cups. One of those signs, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, comes in, or this is you knowing who you are now, releasing, forgiving, moving forward in a very emotionally stable and mature energy, nurturing and considerate as you go forward into this next cycle. What challenges you is this Prince. It could be a younger version of yourself. It could be another younger version of those signs, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer again. It is a great deal of choices that have to be made with the Seven of Cups. It's decision making, it's distractions, many things that are challenging you. It may take you from your kingly energy into this Prince energy, making you feel like a child again because you're having to revisit some things, or somebody makes you feel that way with all of this. Well, what about this? Well, what are you going to do about that? How are you going to achieve this when you're looking to tap into what it is that you know you can do and move forward? But the advice from Spirit is the fire energy is around you. This Princess of Wands, bringing forth this new energy, new creation, softer, gentler, somewhat connected to the earth, if you will, but also one who has great ethereal beauty in knowing what motivates her. Male or female does not matter. It's the energy of the card. What motivates me? What is my passion? How am I moving forward? I now know that I can get from this Nine of Wands, where I took the break and where I was exhausted, into this great energy of the Prince or Princess or Knight, if you will, of Wands, moving forward, actioning into balance and restoration, wisely tapping into Archangel Uriel, her abundance, her growth, the earth, the north, the direction, the advice of the angels. Call upon Archangel Uriel for those who work with the angels. This can be someone who can assist you. Otherwise, it's tempering. It's tempering gold. It's tempering metal to gold. It's tempering and creating, manifesting, alchemizing, and bringing balance and restoration into your life. Balance in your life not balance in like a legal type of way, even though that is your sign. Here we go. My gosh, look at all this beauty. You go Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment. This is the everything I ever wanted is now coming forth. I'm starting to see it. I feel it. I'm part of it. I'm happy. I'm joyful. This Queen of Cups, it can elevate you from the prince into the queen of feeling this, but intuitively also knowing that you brought forth all of this manifestation with the Nine of Cups. Or it can also be a partnership, family members even, or business partners that just represent this energy for you. And what that does as you go through and you get closer into September and closer to your birth time, you have this great manifestation of a boatload of money. Just anything you wanted that just all comes at once, right? And it restores your family, it restores your emotional being, it restores everything with the Ten of Cups. It can also be very healing energy. All this water, I feel like I said this with another sign, but there's a great deal of water energy here with nurture. So this nurturing can be not only nurturing the seeds of what it is that you want to grow, and you go from a tiny seed to 10 of these earth pentacles, but it's also nurturing yourself. And you could, if you do not have great big water placements in your chart, use water as a way of nurturing, whether it's listening to water meditations, whether you're taking baths, whether you're drinking more water, whether you go to the beach, the lake, whatever it might be. These seem to be things that are really calling you. Even the Temperance card has the river flowing behind it. So you have two cards of fire, wands. Everything else is water except for the Ten of Pentacles. So water is playing a big, huge focus. And if you are on that cusp, like I said, of Scorpio, this can be representative of that for you. Wow. Okay, Libra. Like none of your own energy. None. No air. It's all about healing, emotions, passion, and abundance. All right, let's see what we get. If there's any further clarifications or confirmations. Thank you, Spirit. I know that flipped over. Oh, look at you, Six of Coins. Okay. This Six of Coins, here you are, in a money reading. Love to see the coins. This is giving and receiving, reciprocity, restoring the balance. What you've given out is now coming back. You've done nothing wrong. You've forgiven. You've learned to say no. These blessings are coming back to you. You've nurtured your ideas, your health, yourself. Now you're able to grow and find your life purpose, create partnerships that are going to bring you into this great abundance here. A lot of work on your behalf, Libra. A lot of work, self-work. You know, maybe even shadow work, dark night of the soul energy, because of all of this cleansing, healing. And here we go again, Page of Swords. Here you are. Communication, information, your own, being able to speak your truth moving forward, right? I feel this is more you, feeling youthful again, and restoring yourself in this page energy as you move forward, speaking your truth. Communicating with others what it is that you need. Nice. Beautiful. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, besides having a lot of tens, let's pull the Moonology card, and then I'll give you the numbers when I'm finished here. See what the supermoon energy would like to say. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is what I was feeling. This is what the cards are saying. This Nine of Wands is nearly here. You're nearly through it. This restoration and healing of yourself, getting from the Nine to the Princess. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The full moon in Capricorn. Wow. It's beautiful energy. Let's see if there's any more. Oh my. Okay. Thank you. Nothing will come of this situation. So if you have anything that you're thinking about, whether you should or you shouldn't, this is a message that, you know, Stick with your goals. Stick with what it is that you know you need to do, because just hanging around in a void of course moon means you can't move forward. You're not going to move backwards. This is healing, trusting, forgiving, going through this process, or else it's going to stall in the void of course moon. So do not waste this fire energy and this cleansing energy that is all around you to help get you to where you want to go. Okay? And this message of you've done nothing wrong, here it is again. When you are good enough, coming into Virgo, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough, Libra. Believe it, know it, forgive others, nurture yourself, heal yourself, and grow your money, grow your career, grow your abundance, grow where you want to grow. My gosh. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I just keep looking at this. I'm like, of all the cards in a deck to come out in money, career, wow. It's just extraordinary. Okay, 10, 10, obviously, and 10 with the nurture. So 10, 10, 10, also ones and zeros. Please Google or whatever search engine and look up the angel spirit meaning number of the single numbers as well as the combos. Okay, and so many core cards, but we do have 9 and 9 as well. Everything else is core cards. And 7 and 7. Yeah, 7 and 7. And 5 and 5. Oh, I'm sorry. 7, 7. Was there another? Well, that's right. My bad. 7 and 7, and then 5 and 5. Okay. And I think that's all. 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 5 and 5. 9 and 9. Lots of synchronistic partner numbers here. Wow. Okay, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the YouTube thing. And wow, I send you healing, love, and abundant blessings. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.